from sacred temples hidden deep in tropical jungles to volcanic peaks that pierce the clouds and megacities buzzing with energy. Indonesia is a land of breathtaking contrasts and endless beauty. Spread across more than 17,000 islands, this country is home to some of the most stunning natural wonders and ancient treasures on Earth. Today, we'll take you on a journey through Indonesia's most beautiful places, from the timeless majesty of Borobudur and Prambanan to the emerald rice terraces of Bali, the otherworldly waters of Raja Ampat, and the vibrant energy of Jakarta and Yogyakarta. Whether you're dreaming of serene beaches, mystical temples, or dramatic volcanoes, Indonesia has a place that will steal your heart. Let's dive into the magic of the archipelago. Deep in the highlands of North Sumatra, surrounded by lush hills and pine forests, lies one of Indonesia's most spectacular natural wonders, Lake Toba. This is no ordinary lake. It's the largest volcanic lake in the world, formed over 70,000 years ago by one of the most powerful volcanic eruptions in Earth's history. Today, it stretches over 100 kilometers long and plunges more than 500 meters deep, a vast, peaceful expanse that seems to go on forever. At the center of the lake lies Samosir Island, a beautiful, tranquil retreat nearly the size of Singapore. It's home to the Batak people, known for their colorful culture, traditional music, and distinctive houses with curved, pointed roofs. Visiting their villages feels like stepping back in time. Lake Toba is the perfect destination for those seeking peace, culture, and adventure. You can swim in its clear waters, ride a motorbike around Samosir Island, hike to scenic viewpoints, or simply sit by the shore and watch the clouds drift over the calm surface. The cool mountain air, friendly locals, and stunning landscapes make it a place that stays with you long after you've left. Lake Toba isn't just beautiful, it's soulful, powerful, and unforgettable. After the peaceful highlands of Lake Toba, where cool air and calm waters restore your soul, we head east, toward white sand beaches, tropical hills, and the raw beauty of Lombok. Often overshadowed by its famous neighbor, Bali, Lombok remains one of Indonesia's best-kept secrets. It's a place where nature feels untouched, and authentic experiences await around every corner. At the heart of the island is Mataram, the capital city. While it's not as hectic as other urban centers, Mataram offers a glimpse into daily island life, with bustling markets, historical mosques, and local food stalls serving spicy Sasak cuisine. An interesting fact about Indonesia is that it has a population of approximately 278 million people, of which around 231 million are Muslims, making it the country with the largest Muslim population in the world. But the true magic of Lombok lies beyond the city. To the north stands Mount Rinjani, a towering volcano that rises to 3,726 meters, 12,224 feet, Indonesia's second highest volcano, which adventurous souls can hike for sunrise views above the clouds. Another interesting fact is that Indonesia has the most active volcanoes of any country in the world, with over 130 active volcanoes due to its location on the Pacific Ring of Fire. Venture further, and you'll find lush rice fields stretched across valleys. And breathtaking waterfalls like Tiu Kelep and Sendang Gil, hidden deep in the jungle. To the south, around Kuta Lombok, you'll find stunning beaches like Tanjung An and Selong Belanak. Perfect for surfing, swimming, or simply watching the waves roll in. Lombok is also home to the Sasak people, known for their weaving, music, and warm hospitality. Their traditional villages offer a cultural richness that feels deeply rooted and sincere. Whether you're wandering through rice terraces, swimming beneath waterfalls, or simply unwinding by the sea, Lombok offers a slower, more soulful side of island life. And once you've been here, it's hard to leave. From the wild beauty of Lombok, we now cross a narrow stretch of sea, known as the Bali Strait, to an island that has captured hearts around the world, Bali. Known as the Island of the Gods, Bali is a place where every moment feels enchanted. It's not just the beauty that draws people here, it's the feeling. From the scent of incense drifting through ancient temples to the golden light that bathes the rice terraces at sunset, Bali touches your soul in quiet, unforgettable ways. The island is dotted with sacred spaces, each with its own story and spirit. There's Tanah Lot, a sea temple perched on a rocky outcrop, where waves crash below and the sunsets are nothing short of magical. Further south, Uluwatu Temple clings to the edge of a towering cliff overlooking the Indian Ocean, famous for its dramatic setting. And then there is Besaki Temple, known as the Mother Temple of Bali, sprawling across the lush slopes of Mount Agung, a place that feels both powerful and serene, where locals and pilgrims come to pray amid clouds and cool mountain air. High in the east, you'll find Lempuyang Temple, one of Bali's oldest and most revered temples. Known for its iconic Gates of Heaven, it offers a breathtaking view of Mount Agung framed perfectly between its split stone gates. An image that has become a symbol of spiritual Bali. Bali is also home to majestic volcanoes like Mount Batur, an active volcano known for its sunrise treks and sweeping views over Lake Batur. Along with hidden waterfalls and black sand beaches. Each corner revealing a different kind of magic. What makes Bali truly special is its people. Warm, graceful, and deeply spiritual, the Balinese embody a harmony that's reflected in their land and way of life. Bali isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. And once you've felt it, it never really leaves you. Tucked away in the lush hills of central Bali, Ubud is the island's cultural and spiritual heart, a place where creativity, nature, and tradition blend seamlessly. Unlike the beach clubs and party scenes of southern Bali, Ubud offers a more soulful experience. It's famous for its artistic heritage, home to galleries, museums, and a thriving community of painters, sculptors, and dancers. The streets buzz with creativity, and everywhere you look, you'll find hand-carved woodwork, vibrant textiles, and intricate temple offerings. At the center of town stands the Ubud Palace, a beautifully preserved royal residence where you can admire traditional Balinese architecture. Just beyond town, the iconic Tegalalang rice terraces stretch like green waves across the hillsides, offering one of the most photographed views in Bali. The region is also home to some of Bali's most revered temples. Goa Gajah, or the Elephant Cave, is an ancient sanctuary carved into stone, surrounded by jungle and mystery. Gunung Kawi, nestled in a river valley, features majestic rock-cut shrines and a peaceful atmosphere that feels worlds away from modern life. And just a short drive away is Tirta Empul, a sacred water temple where locals and visitors alike come to purify themselves in crystal-clear spring pools fed by holy waters. And of course, no visit to Ubud is complete without a walk through the sacred monkey forest, where hundreds of long-tailed macaques roam freely among moss-covered statues, crumbling temples, and towering banyan trees. Whether you're strolling through temple courtyards, meditating in a bamboo pavilion, or watching the sun set over a quiet rice field, Ubud surrounds you with beauty, peace, and something deeply spiritual, the kind of magic you carry with you long after you've gone. In the misty highlands of central Java, rising quietly from a sea of green, stands one of the most awe-inspiring monuments on Earth, Borobudur. Built in the 9th century, Borobudur is the largest Buddhist temple in the world. From a distance, it looks like a giant stone mandala, perfectly symmetrical and deeply symbolic. As you walk its ancient steps, you're not just climbing a structure, you're following a spiritual path. Each level represents a stage of enlightenment, culminating in the upper terraces, where 72 bell-shaped stupas surround a massive central dome, all overlooking volcanoes and lush jungle. The temple is covered in over 2,600 carved relief panels and more than 500 Buddha statues, telling stories of compassion, wisdom, and the human journey. It's a place that feels both grand and intimate, where silence speaks louder than words. Visitors come at sunrise, when the soft golden light touches the stone and the whole monument seems to glow. In that quiet moment, it's easy to feel a connection to history, to humanity, and to something greater. Borobudur isn't just a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it's a living masterpiece. A visit here isn't just sightseeing, It's a spiritual experience you'll never forget. Just off the coast of Lombok, surrounded by turquoise waters and coral reefs, lies a tiny island with a big personality, Gili Trawangan. Often called Gili Tea, this sun-soaked paradise is the largest of the 3 Gili Islands, and it's famous for its laid-back vibe, vibrant nightlife, and stunning marine life. There are no cars or motorbikes here, just bicycles and horse-drawn carts, so life moves at a slower, more peaceful pace. By day, Gili Trawangan is a diver's dream. Its crystal-clear waters are home to sea turtles, colorful reefs, and schools of tropical fish. But Gili Tea is more than just a place to explore. It's a place to reconnect. Join a morning yoga session with the sound of the sea in the background. Or simply enjoy the stillness as the sky turns gold. With its barefoot simplicity, natural beauty, and quiet rhythms, Gili Trawangan invites you to slow down and soak it all in. It's not just a destination, it's a feeling. And once you're here, you'll understand why so many never want to leave. If Gili Trawangan is the lively big sister, then Gili Air is the gentle, soulful one, a perfect blend of island serenity and local culture. Located just a short boat ride from Lombok, Gili Air is the second largest of the 3 Gili Islands, and it offers a slower, more intimate experience. Life here moves to the rhythm of the ocean. With no cars or motorbikes as well, you can explore the whole island by bicycle or barefoot, feeling the warm sand beneath your feet. Gili Air is a favorite among travelers seeking peace, connection, and natural beauty. The beaches are quiet and uncrowded, with clear turquoise waters perfect for swimming and snorkeling. Gili Air isn't about doing more, it's about feeling more, and for many who visit, it becomes a quiet escape they'll never forget. If you're searching for true escape, where the world slows to a whisper, look no further than Gli Meno. The smallest and quietest of the three Gili Islands, Gli Meno is a place where time seems to pause. With no traffic, no crowds, and barely a sound, but the rustling palms and gentle waves, it's often called the honeymoon island, and for good reason. Here, the beaches are soft and white, the sea impossibly clear, and the atmosphere deeply peaceful. It's the kind of place where you wake with the sun, walk barefoot everywhere, and spend your days doing absolutely nothing or everything that matters. Beyond the beach, the island hides a few surprises. In the center lies a serene salt lake where migratory birds gather, and nearby, a small forest offers a shaded retreat filled with the sounds of tropical wildlife, a lovely contrast to the sun-soaked coast. Just off the shore, you'll find one of Gli Meno's most magical experiences, the underwater sculpture garden known as Nest, created by artist Jason DeCaires Taylor. Snorkelers float above a circle of life-sized human figures, now gently claimed by coral, a haunting, beautiful fusion of art and ocean. Gli Meno is a sanctuary, not just for couples, but for anyone longing for quiet, beauty, and stillness. After the sun-soaked serenity of the Gili Islands, we journey east into the green, misty highlands of Flores, where a hidden world awaits. Welcome to Wae Rebo. Perched high in the mountains and shrouded in clouds, Wae Rebo is a remote, traditional village that feels untouched by time. Reaching it requires a 3-hour trek through dense forest and rolling hills, but what waits at the top is nothing short of magical. Wae Rebo is famous for its distinctive cone-shaped houses called Mbaru Niang, built entirely from natural materials. These tall, circular homes, shared by multiple families, are part of a way of life passed down for generations. The village is home to the Manggarai people, who live in deep harmony with nature, guided by ancestral wisdom and community spirit. There's no phone signal, no noise, only birdsong, mountain air, and the warmth of people who welcome you like family. Visitors are invited to stay overnight, eat traditional meals by the fire, and witness rituals rarely seen by outsiders. Wae Rebo isn't just a destination, it's a journey into a living culture, a place where simplicity becomes something sacred. In a world that moves fast, this mountain village teaches you the beauty of slowing down. After the misty highlands and cultural heart of Wae Rebo, we descend to the edge of the sea, where turquoise waters meet raw, untamed landscapes. This is Komodo National Park, one of the most otherworldly places in all of Indonesia. Located between the islands of Flores and Sumbawa, Komodo National Park spans 29 volcanic islands, the most famous being Komodo Island, Rinca, and Padar. This wild, rugged landscape is best known as the home of a living legend, the Komodo dragon. These massive reptiles, the largest lizards on Earth, can grow up to 3 meters, 10 feet long, and weigh over 70 kilograms, 150 pounds. With razor-sharp claws, a powerful tail, and a venomous bite, they're both fascinating and fearsome. Walking alongside them in their natural habitat is an experience unlike any other. Guided by expert rangers, you'll explore the dry, savanna-like terrain where these ancient predators roam freely. And then there's Padar Island, a place so surreal it feels dreamlike. Hike to the summit just before dawn, and you'll be rewarded with one of Indonesia's most iconic views: 3 crescent-shaped bays, each with sand of a different color, one white, one pink, one black, surrounded by jagged volcanic hills. Whether you come for the wildlife, the diving, or simply to stand in awe of nature at its wildest, Komodo National Park is a place where the earth still breathes freely and where every step feels like stepping back in time. Just a short boat ride from Bali lies a place that feels like another world: Nusa Penida. This rugged, dramatic island has become one of Indonesia's most iconic destinations, known for its jaw-dropping cliffs, hidden beaches, and crystal-clear waters. It's become world-famous for Kelingking Beach, where a dramatic limestone headland juts into the sea like the shape of a T-Rex, one of the most photographed spots in Indonesia. But there's more than just epic views. At Angel's Billabong, you'll find a natural infinity pool carved into the rocks. And nearby, Broken Beach forms a perfect circular cove where waves crash through a natural arch. At Manta Point, you can swim alongside graceful manta rays in their natural habitat. Despite its growing popularity, Nusa Penida still feels raw and untamed. Its narrow roads wind through sleepy villages, jungle-covered hills, and cliffs that plunge into the sea. For travelers seeking adventure, raw beauty, and unforgettable views, Nusa Penida is a must-see. It's the wilder side of Bali, untouched, breathtaking, and unforgettable. After the cliffs and coastal drama of Nusa Penida, we journey far to the east, beyond the usual tourist trail, to a place that feels almost untouched by time. Welcome to Raja Ampat, the crown jewel of Indonesia's natural wonders. Located off the coast of West Papua, Raja Ampat is an archipelago of over 1,500 jungle-covered islands, scattered across turquoise lagoons like a painter's masterpiece. Towering limestone cliffs, hidden bays, and serene waters create a dreamlike atmosphere, one that feels wild, raw, and completely untouched. Among its many natural wonders is the enchanting, heart-shaped lake on Misul Island, a place so quiet and secluded it feels sacred. Surrounded by sheer cliffs and thick forest, the lake is a symbol of Raja Ampat's untouched beauty and the deep connection between nature and the soul. Adventure here takes many forms: snorkeling in hidden lagoons, hiking to Pie Nemo for panoramic views of emerald islets, or simply sitting still and taking in the silence. Getting to Raja Ampat isn't easy, but that's exactly what makes it so special. For those willing to go the distance, it offers an experience of nature at its purest and most poetic. After the remote stillness of Raja Ampat, we travel to the vibrant heart of Java, a place where ancient history, royal tradition, and everyday life come together in a rhythm all its own. Welcome to Yogyakarta. Often called Jogja by locals, this cultural capital of Indonesia is famous for its rich heritage and timeless soul. At its heart lies the Kraton, the royal palace and spiritual center of Javanese identity. The palace complex, once shielded by sacred rituals, now blends into the broad, open plaza known for its symbolic white sand, a reference to the bright, sunlit square that stretches before it. Just outside the city stands Prambanan, a majestic 9th century Hindu temple complex dedicated to the Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Its towering spires rise dramatically against the sky, and the detailed stone carvings tell epic tales from the Ramayana. At its heart rises the towering Shiva temple, soaring 47 meters into the sky, flanked by temples to Brahma and Vishnu. Every surface is alive with intricately carved stone reliefs, portraying scenes from the Ramayana epic, ancient myths, and spiritual teachings. The storytelling in the stone is so detailed, it feels as though the temple itself breathes with legend. As the sun dips behind the central spires, the stones catch fire with golden light, casting long shadows that stir the imagination. Explore the tranquil ruins of Taman Sari, once the Sultan's pleasure garden, or head to the Alun-Alun Kidul, the southern royal square, where locals test their luck, walking blindfolded between twin banyan trees, an old tradition said to reveal true intent. Yogyakarta is where tradition breathes, art thrives, and the past walks hand in hand with the future. It's not just a destination, it's the cultural soul of Java. After the cultural heartbeat of Yogyakarta, we journey east to the shores of Sulawesi, where history meets the sea. Welcome to Makassar, a coastal city where tradition, trade, and sunsets collide. Makassar is the largest city in eastern Indonesia, long known as a bustling port and former hub of the spice trade. But behind the movement of ships and markets lies a city full of soul and scenic beauty. Start your day with a walk along the famous Losari beach, where the promenade comes alive with food vendors and evening strollers, and the sunsets turn the sky into fire. Not far from here stands one of Makassar's most stunning landmarks, the 99 Domes Mosque, Masjid 99 Kuba. With its bold architecture and bright orange domes, it's quickly become a symbol of modern Islamic design and a breathtaking sight against the ocean backdrop. A short drive from the city takes you to one of Sulawesi's most surreal landscapes, Rammang-Rammang, the second largest karst area in the world. Here, towering limestone cliffs rise dramatically above emerald rice fields and winding rivers. You can glide through narrow waterways by boat, past caves, small villages, and lush greenery where time seems to slow down. It's like stepping into a dream or a lost world. Makassar is more than a port city. It's a gateway to some of Indonesia's most unforgettable contrasts: coast and countryside, tradition and adventure. Now, let's visit the capital, Jakarta, Indonesia's bustling, vibrant heart, where cultures collide and stories unfold on every street corner. Home to more than 10 million people, Jakarta is often described as chaotic, but look closer and you'll discover a city full of soul, history, and surprising charm. This is where the old and new live side by side. Glimmering skyscrapers rise behind Dutch colonial buildings, and traditional markets thrive just steps from upscale malls. Begin your journey in Kota Tua, the historic Old Town, where cobbled streets and 17th century buildings whisper tales of the Dutch East Indies. At the center lies Fatahillah Square, a wide cobbled plaza once used by Dutch colonial forces and now transformed into a lively gathering place. Surrounded by beautifully restored heritage buildings, museums, and art cafes, it's the perfect spot to rent a vintage bicycle, explore the Jakarta History Museum, or simply soak in the city's colonial past under the shade of old trees. Then head to the heart of modern Jakarta and visit Monas, short for Monument National, the city's most iconic landmark. This 132-meter-tall obelisk, topped with a golden flame, commemorates Indonesia's independence. Take the elevator to the top for sweeping views of the city skyline, and visit the museum at its base for a walk through Indonesia's journey to freedom. Nearby, the majestic Istiqlal Mosque, the largest in Southeast Asia, sits peacefully across from the beautiful Jakarta Cathedral, a powerful symbol of harmony. Jakarta is not just a stopover, it's a city of contrasts, energy, and endless discovery. It's the beating heart of a nation on the move. The last stop of our journey is Banyuwangi, a hidden gem on the eastern tip of Java, where volcanoes meet the sea and tradition meets raw natural beauty. Often called the sunrise of Java, Banyuwangi is the gateway to some of Indonesia's most dramatic landscapes. Its crown jewel is Mount Ijen, home to the famous blue fire phenomenon, a rare natural wonder where electric blue flames dance from the crater at night. At sunrise, you'll witness the surreal beauty of a turquoise acid lake shrouded in mist, while sulfur miners climb the steep paths carrying baskets of stone. But Banyuwangi is more than just Ijen. Relax on the untouched beaches of Pulau Merah, Red Island, known for its gentle waves and golden sunsets. Banyuwangi is wild, soulful, and full of wonder, the perfect ending to an unforgettable journey across this beautiful, diverse country. From ancient temples to volcanic peaks, from turquoise waters to timeless villages, Indonesia is more than a destination. It's a living mosaic of cultures, landscapes, and unforgettable moments. Whether you came for the adventure, the serenity, or the soul of its people, this journey has only just begun. Because in Indonesia, every island has a story, and every traveler becomes part of it. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and let the world inspire you.